Hey guys, today we're gonna go over cleaning your audio file, clean the pops, the clicks, things like that. For this one, we're gonna focus on not the vocal, which would be the obvious thing to do, but also the instruments, because I feel like that's the most that's one of the biggest things that engineers miss is cleaning up instrument files as well, because especially in live situations, not everything is going to be perfect. So a lot of it, be prepared. A lot of part of the mixing is going to be editing. So let's listen to this track live. It's live. The first thing that comes that I hear that needs help are the guitars, and the reason I say it now is because I've heard this session already, obviously. And what I'm gonna do here, let's listen. Perfect. Now let's listen to the guitar. So as you can hear the guitars, there's a lot of missed points. There's a lot of key things that need to be cleaned up, right? So the first thing I would do, any blank space here, any space in between that you think that here, when you bring up the waveform, you can see all this dirt. Try to take it off, guys. Try to clean it up as much as you can, right? And the way you guys, and the way you do this fade here, just make sure your cursor's here in front, just press D, get the good fade in here. All right, here's something wrong here, so let's clean that guy up. Things like these are gonna definitely go a long way. Beautiful. Wrong, right? And you know, it happens, and you might say, well, that's going to be part of you know, part of the concept. But being analytical with little things are definitely going to make the difference when you're on the overall spectrum, right? And then here in between, you might get some bleed as well, especially when you're mixing live tracks. Make sure you cut those off. Make sure you look for those. And the way you look for pops and clicks, let me show you what I'm talking about, guys. You see how each waveform is sort of like a football shape, right? Anything that isn't usually is a problem. Like these little guys, sometimes this very pointy transient might be a problem. Things like that are what you're going to be looking out for in regards to cleaning your audio files, right? And this does take a lot of time. It's not the funnest thing to do, but it's definitely necessary to take your sound to the next level. Let me see here. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, that's sounding great. Awesome. So that is sounding great. As you guys can see here, I'm missing. Perfect. Like right here, we want to make sure that we have a nice fade out as well. Cleaning your files, that's very important. Now let's listen to another file that could be an issue. For example, let's bring up the drums, for example. Here, let's take a listen to perfect. These have been cleaned out. And when you're doing this, make sure you're at the beginning stages of your mix. You don't wanna do this towards the middle, towards the end. You want to do this after your 5 minute a rough mix, right? And also another thing that I want you guys to learn as well is when you guys are cutting and doing, you guys are cutting, having different regions throughout your session. Let's say, for example, you're cutting this, you're cutting this, you're cutting this, bunch of cuts all over. Make sure you use the tab to transit. All you do is click tab, and that'll take you to the next transient. That'll take you to the next cut as well. That will help you clean out your tracks. So not only is this good for vocals, but the reason I did this on purpose is so you guys could see that this is necessary for all your instruments as well. So make sure you guys actually listen to it. Make sure you guys listen for any pops, any clicks, any hums, any coughs, things like that. And yeah, that definitely will take your sound to the next level. Take care.